How did I get interested in Buddhism? Okay.
Yes.
It started very practically.
Okay.
When I was in graduate school,
Yeah.
I was seeing a therapist for just coping with the stress of graduate school, which at the time you think is a very significant thing, but like in retrospect it doesn't seem so hard. But, so I was just having some, general advice. And actually, one of the things she recommended to me was that I might try meditation for stress relief.
When was it?
This was in 1989. So I talked to some friends who I knew had been involved in meditation. I bought Sogyal Rinpoche's book, The Tibetan Book of Living and Dying, which was, had recently been published and was very popular at the time. So he has a chapter in there called Bringing the Mind Home, which is a wonderful basic instruction for meditation. So my first meditation was actually self-taught with a book. In addition to being a long-time meditation practitioner and a teacher, I'm also a scientist who studies emotions. My background's in psychology. And so when I talk about emotion, and when I talk about meditation and emotion, because I'm also a scientist who studies meditation, all of these perspectives come together. When I teach my Working with Emotions class, we go through these exercises where you relive an emotion, you really tend to how it feels in your body. Now, what's the value of that? The value of that is you get accustomed to that experience, so that if it happens, you can catch it soon. Not to try to push down the emotion again, but so that you know, earlier than maybe you would have before, that you're operating under the influence of anger, and that you might end up saying something stupid, so watch it, right? Mindfulness can come in any stage here. Right off the bat, putting yourself in situations that might be more likely to lead to maybe emotional reactions you don't want. Like, my father hated driving in San Francisco. I remember when I was a kid. I grew up in San Jose. After a while, he just decided not to. It's another thing, right? You do this over and over again. Next time you see that person, it's shifted immediately. You're bringing to, even, you might not be able to control them, but you've changed. And we were talking about that, prior experience. Every interaction between two people is a dynamic between what they